Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend.
And welcome back. We're here in a command bunker. We're walking slowly. We got some guardsmen. They're hanging out. Look at these boys. They're all so tired. They don't look like the Marines from fucking the Halos either. Whoa. Though these guys definitely had their designs definitely came out first, Halos. A lady. You hear her voice? A woman. One woman in this game. She's the one. I think she's the only lady. Whose Space Marines are all dudes in the lore. The only much later when they came out with ladies in fucking big armor. Yeah. Warhammer definitely definitely a franchise with dude power fantasies in mind. There's very few ladies. All the dudes are very strong. They all have their brow furrowed. They're all very angry. They have big guns. Look at the strong armor. And they're all white. I mean, not all the Space Marines are white, but I mean, if you could see a fucking Space Marine pictured, he's probably a white dude. Yeah, it's definitely, it's if I was gonna call it something, it would be, it's my problematic fave, this universe. It's because it's definitely problematic. Purity seal? Fury. Great. Why was this in here? Like, what was this doing in here? What? Who put this here? A thing that could only be unlocked by a Space Marine. They just put it in the command bunker where there was no Space Marines. Great, cool.
Your fastest route is across the rail bridge behind the gun complex.
Whatever.
It leads directly to the western gates of the
But yeah, this franchise has got some problems, and they've put forth some shit to try to fix their problems, but it's still a very white dude centric franchise. But not any more than, I mean, not any more than some others. More than some others, but not to a degree where it's openly espousing fucking openly or even subtly like espousing white supremacy and shit like that. Anyone who does is awful and should go away from this channel, especially. How do I do the thing again? I didn't read the tutorial. I'm just never gonna do it. Nope, not that. Do I press A? That's roll. How do? Excuse me. This guy, oh, what an embarrassing death position, this guy. Just got his teeth stuck on some fucking drill boingers. Is anything in here? Wow. Excuse me, gotta run. Gotta run to the place. No enemies over here? Alright. Yeah, I'll take it. Just none. No enemies there. Okay. How do I do this special shit again? It's been so long since I've played this game. Oh, excuse me. Hi. Did not mean to interrupt. But could you please enjoy my chainsaw on a stick? And I can come up here and use a bunker defensive position. Well, now I can't see him. Not a great bunker. Oh shit. My friend stuns the guys. Thanks, man. I'll take it from you. Splorch. Just gonna shoot into that melee. Well, artillery happens, so it's fun. Ooh, what's around here? Wow, some barbed wire on some tank traps or whatever. Maybe that's just how barbed wire do. I don't know enough about the wars. The World War I's or II's. I don't know anything about it. If you can think of a fucking, excuse me, there's a heavy bolter. You can tell it's cooler because it has the word heavy in front of it, and it's a bolt. It's like a big gun. Wow, very strong. Pretty satisfying though. Doesn't feel bad. I'll tell you that. It's not a bad feeling game. It's just, you know, not incredible. It doesn't. It's not very fast. Like you've seen me walking around, it feels like you're definitely very like boom, 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 when I'm just walking around. But it's not like an incredible feeling game either. Boom, 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 boom.
Nearly 2 weeks ago, our unit was the only one to make landfall before they gained control.
Excuse
Now
me.
none of our ships can get past
You guys wait up, please. I have a very large gun. I'd like to use it. I'd like to use this very large gun, please. Excuse me, hello. Hello. Where enemies? There's one. Got him. That'll fucking show that gobbo. You can't mess with me anymore. Very triumphant music for some shit that I have not done. Got him. Got-y. I'm just gonna throw it away? No, pick up. Ooh, a stalker bolter. Now I have a sniper rifle. Or like it's more like a battle rifle. Like in the Whalos, it's like a battle rifle. But it's got a scope on it. And it's honestly it's very satisfying to use the stalker bolter. Even though it looks basically just like a regular bolter, but they put a little silencer on it or some shit. Put a little bit of a rifling on that barrel. Little bit of a rifle. They're on now.
This long on your own, Lieutenant. You have done well.
Look at this good guy, Space Marine.
We will retake the gun. You will get your reinforcements.
That's part of the reason why this game is so forgettable, is that they use the Ultramarines, Space Marines. There are so many weird Space Marines, like weird little groups of Space Marines in this universe. But they went with the most normal ones, and you know I understand that to a degree, because you want to make the game accessible to people who don't know about the lore. At the same time, it doesn't make the lore interesting, you know? It doesn't show how weird the universe can be. And it just makes it kind of tedious. You're a Space Marine. What does that mean? Well, you're a good big guy with a gun. And that's it. Like it doesn't show any of the, like, except for like the fucking skulls everywhere. It doesn't necessarily show some of the weird and dark shit. It just shows like, excuse me, please die. Thank you. I'm not good at shooters. By the way, I should have mentioned this before episode whatever this is. I'm not good at shooting games. That's why I don't play them very often on the show. It's because I don't play them very often in my life. I don't know. You've probably seen it. I just don't have great fucking Twitch gamer reflexes. Come on out of cover, man. Come on. I'm trying to do a show here. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you. Criminy. Is there anything up here? Can I go up here? No. There's no. This ain't Breath of the Wild. Thanks for coming with me, though, guys, on this fool's errand. Fuck. What was I talking about? Yeah, you see the skulls everywhere. There's a lot of corpses, and that's sort of supposed to imply the grim darkness of the only war, etc., etc., etc. But it doesn't show how gross our side is either. It just shows how scary it is to be attacked by aliens all the time and have to be in war. And that's fine, but that's only like a fraction of it. It's that in order to survive in this fucking cartoon-ass world, not cartoon obviously, but like it's the grimness of the world is used to justify the horrible shit that the humans do to themselves and their opponents. And that's like it's sort of like an Ouroboros. It's a vicious cycle of the humans being absolute jerks to themselves and others, and incredibly violent other. It's the Space Marines, guys. It's me. Disintegrated with a fist. Does anything happen if I blow that up? No? Okay. Alright. Well, thanks for coming back. I'm gonna punch you. And the other guy's just gonna shoot you. And it's fine. Can I do anything? No? Oh, hello. Thank you. Thanks for coming at me one at a time. Yeah, I wish they'd chosen a different group of Space Marines other than the ones who were just like, we're just good guys. Wish they'd chosen ones that are like, they're, I mean, they're not the only ones that are just good guys, but I wish they'd chosen some of the weirder ones. Like if they'd chosen the Iron Hands, who, Iron Hands, yeah, a great name. They were led by a guy named Ferrus Manus, his name means Iron Hands. So, it's again, this universe has got such dumb shit in it, and then has to try to take itself seriously. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3. That's what that is. Okay, wanted to try that combo. Where are you guys shooting at? Hey guys, where are you shooting at? Is there like a guy I can shoot at? Whoa! You see that guy? That guy just vanished. Did he fall through a floor? What happened? These orcs, psychic fields. Not a glitch, it's a psychic field. I wish they'd use the Iron Hands would be such an interesting one, because the Iron Hands like replace their bodies with machine parts to a degree that they lose their humanity. It's very tragic. They become very like sociopathic, but they believe that that's what that will make them superior, because the machine is superior to flesh or whatever. And it's what their leader imparted. Their leader Ferrus Manus imparted in them before he was killed, but he was trying to turn it around, but he was killed before he could do so. And that's a huge bummer, because now they just do that. They do it despite it being wrong. So it would have shown some of the, I don't know, some of the fucking huge ass tragedy, the grimness, the fact that the good guys are not necessarily the good guys. It's just two bad things fighting in this horrible universe. Would have shown it better. I think it would have shown the universe better than the Ultramarines saving a world from orcs in their goodest way. Alright, next time on Tim Friend, maybe I'll talk about how the game plays instead of just how the world is. I don't know. We'll see. Bye, everybody.